be they may lose their children. Women who are badly battered will have their abusers say to them, well, you know, you can't tell anybody because you'll lose the kids, won't you? And that becomes a part of the sadistic power play of the abuser then. I'll get your kids taken away from you. And it's very difficult to see how a woman who has been a victim of domestic violence could avoid that if she has children. Unless she walks out the first moment that he looks askance, she's vulnerable to that kind of problem. And so if she goes to her GP and admits that she's been abused, or goes to accident and emergency and admits that she's been abused, if anybody then tells social services, she's at risk of losing her children. Because the practice of social services seems to be, well, it's cheaper to house the children than to house her and the children. So get rid of her, blame her for the abuse. So women are being held accountable for the violence of men. And so that social problem is very difficult to tackle as long as you have the situation of the same people who are supposed to provide the services to solve that are the people who are also able to take our children away. Other social problems you can think of, if there's a problem with alcohol abuse or substance abuse in a family member would be often very loath to report that or to try and just get some services in place in case somebody speaks, in case somebody whispers along to social services and the children are taken. So a whole mass of social problems are not being dealt with. People are too afraid to get their stuff together, to get their problems sorted, because of the fear of losing the children in England and the United States. So it's massively problematical.